Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Good evening to everyone. Hope you can hear my voice.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Is my voice audible, Prabhuji? Yes. Okay. Hare Krishna.
So anybody want to follow up, Prabhuji, please. Manoj Prabhuji, do you wanted to follow after Prabhuji singing? Can you, if you want, you can. Go ahead, Prabhu. Manikanda Prabhu.
Yeah. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. हरे कृष्ण.
Thank you, Manikanda Prabhu, for very wonderfully leading all of us to another loka with your
Krishna's mercy, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Very nice tune, Prabhu. Thank you so much. I remember this was in my village. My aunts used to sing this tune. I don't know. Is it from your village somewhere?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
I just got to remember those days. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So I'll share my screen. So we are reading from this wonderful literature called Sri Namamrita. And today is a very wonderful topic. So I need some one volunteer. I think Mataji has read last time. So any one Prabhuji can read from the one or two Prabhujis. You can raise your hand here. Okay. Preeti Mataji, you did read yesterday? No? If we have read, it is those who have not read, please we'd like to get other volunteers who have not read, so give you opportunity to everyone. Ramesh Prabhu, can you read? Vinod Prabhu, Vinod Gauroji, Vishaka Devi, Dave, Bharati Mataji.
Ramesh Prabhu raised his hand, Prabhu.
Okay, then give let's. So Ramesh Prabhuji, you can read. Okay, I'm just sharing the screen. Yeah, go ahead, Prabhuji. Ramesh Prabhuji, thank you very much for volunteering. I hope the screen is visible. Gordon Prabhu?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
Prabhu.
The Yuga-dharma is personally introduced by Lord Krishna in his incarnation as Lord Chaitanya. Krishna personally inaugurates the religion of the age Nama Sankirtana as Lord Chaitanya. Lord Krishna thinking to himself, I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nama Sankirtana, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the four mellows of loving devotional service as by Sri Chaitanya.
Sorry.
The Kali Dharma chanting the holy name is introduced by Lord Chaitanya. Accompanied by his personal devotees, Lord Krishna, assuming a golden color, introduces the Harinama Sankirtana, the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, in the age of Kali. By this process, he delivers love for Krishna to the general populace. Lord Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaja, personally introduces the occupational duty of the age of Kali. He personally chants and dances in ecstatic love. Krishna came again as Lord Chaitanya to teach us the path by which to cross the ocean of Kali Yuga. Just before the beginning of Kali Yuga, or in other words, at the end of the Dwapara Yuga, Lord Sri Krishna appeared and left his instructions in the form of Bhagavad Gita, in which he asked all living entities to surrender unto him. Since the beginning of Kali Yuga, however, people have practically been unable to surrender to the lotus feet of Krishna, and therefore, after some 5,000 years, Krishna came again as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just to teach the entire world how to surrender unto him, unto Sri Krishna, and thus be purified. Kali Yuga is full of contamination. This is described by in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Kaler dosha nidhe rajan अस्ति है एको महान गुणाः कीर्तनाद एव कृष्णस्य मुक्त संघ भरत वर्जेत.
Excellent, very nice. Okay, go ahead.
The age of Kali is full of unlimited faults. Indeed, it is just like an ocean of faults, dosha nidhi. But there is one chance, one opportunity. Kirtanada eva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Vrajayet. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, one can be freed from the contamination of Kali Yuga and in his original spiritual body can return home back to Godhead. This is the opportunity of Kali Yuga. When Krishna appeared, he gave his orders, and when Krishna himself appeared as a devotee, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he showed us the path by which to cross the ocean of Kali Yuga. That is the path of Hare Krishna movement. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, he ushered in the era for the Sankirtana movement. It's also said that For 10,000 years, this era will continue. This means that simply by accepting the Sankirtana movement and chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, the fallen souls of this Kali Yuga will be delivered. After the battle of Kurukshetra, at which Bhagavad Gita was spoken, Kali Yuga continues for 4,32,000 years, of which only 5,000 years have passed. Thus, there is still a balance of 4,27,000 years to come. Of these 4,27,000 years, the 10,000 years Sankirtana movement inaugurated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 500 years ago provide the opportunity for the fallen souls of Kali Yuga to take to the Krishna conscious movement, chant the Hare Krishna. My dear King, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality.
There is one para you missed here.
Mahamantra, and thus be delivered from the clutches of material existence and return home back to Godhead. Chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is potent always, but is especially potent in this age of Kali. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami, while instructing Maharaja Parikshit, stressed this chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. My dear King, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Those who have accepted the task of spreading the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in full Krishna consciousness to take this opportunity to deliver people very easily from the clutches of material existence. Our duty, therefore, is to follow the instructions of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and preach the Krishna conscious movement all over the world very sincerely. This is the best welfare activity for the peace and prosperity of human society. Srimad Bhagavatam 8.5.23, chanting of the holy name is Lord Chaitanya's special concession to the animal-like human beings of this age. Love of Krishna is not an easy thing to obtain, because by this love one can purchase Krishna. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed this love of Krishna to anyone and everyone, even to the two drunkards, Jagai and Madhai. Narottama Dasa Thakura has therefore sang, Dina Hina Yatha Chilo Hari, Name Udharilo, Tara Sakshi Jagai Madhai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so magnanimous that he delivered all kinds of sinful men simply by allowing them to chant Hare Krishna. The evidence of this is Jagai and Madhai. At the time of course, there were two Jagais and Madhais, but at present moment, by the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his process teaching, so many Jagais and Madhais are being delivered. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is pleased, he can give Krishna Prema, love of Krishna, to anyone, regardless of their personal qualification. If a person is giving charity, he can select anyone to take it. Without the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, understanding Krishna is very, very difficult. Manusyanam sahasresu kaschit yathati siddhaye. Out of many millions of people, hardly one tries to make his life spiritually successful. Simply work like animals, not knowing how to make a success of human life. Once human life is successful, when one understands Krishna, otherwise one remains as an animal. Anyone who is not Krishna conscious, who does not know who Krishna is no better than an animal. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this concession to the fallen souls of this age. Simply chant the Hare Krishna mantra and you will be delivered. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's special concession. Lord Sri Krishna personally came as Lord Chaitanya in order to distribute the process of chanting, the easiest means in this age, the highest perfection of life. Out of many thousands of persons who are in self-knowledge as to what and who they are, only one or two may be actually liberated. And out of many thousands who are liberated, only one or two may understand what and who Krishna is. So understanding Krishna is not an easy job. Thus, in this age of Kali, an age characterized by ignorance and chaos, liberation is out of reach of practically everyone. One has to go through the whole ordeal of becoming civilized and religious, and then one has to perform charities, and thus out of his causeless mercy, Sri Krishna came as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and distributed the means to the highest perfection of life and spiritual ecstasy by chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This process of chanting is most practical, and it does not depend on whether one is liberated or not, or whether one's condition is conducive to spiritual life or not. Whoever takes to this process becomes immediately purified. Therefore, it is called as pavitram, pure. Furthermore, for one who takes to this Krishna conscious process, the seeds of latent reactions to sinful actions are nullified. Just as a fire turns whatever we put into it to ashes, this process turns to ashes all the sinful reactions of our past lives. Rajavidya, the king of knowledge.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Ramesh
Prabhuji.
Prabhu,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
so nicely enlightening all of us by reading so nicely. Thank you, Prabhu. So from where you are, Prabhu? Ramesh Prabhu, you are from which location?
From Karnool, Prabhu.
Oh, okay. What do you do, Ramesh Prabhu?
I am a pediatrician, children specialist, Prabhu.
Oh, children specialist. Very nice.
Prabhu.
Thank you for coming and joining and giving your association. We are very fortunate to have you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
So thank you. I'll interact with you personally later on, Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Bol to Ramesh Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Very nice. So, as we have seen today, Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Davagni Nirvapanam. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that when you take this holy name, Cheto Darpana Marjanam happens. There is so much of dust that is accumulated in our heart. And the easiest process, because each one of us in Kali Yuga has accumulated so much of dust, so much of anarthas. So if it has to be removed, the easiest process is that take the holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And how you need to take this holy name is what is described by Srila Prabhupada and all other senior Vaishnavas, that it should be like you're crying out as a lost child is crying out to go into the lap of the mother or to go in the hold of the mother. So that is how you need to cry. That you lost. We are all lost in this material world. We are just simply wasting all our energy by eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. That is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also mentions here. And in this, so let's utilize this particular human form of life, best utilize. And there is no other process. That is what our Shastra is saying. So with that, I once again thank Ramesh Prabhu for very nicely describing and reading us and taking us to such a good height. Thank you very much, Prabhu. So we will do one round of chanting, and we will do it in a mood with what we just now discussed. That there is no other process. Do not have any thought process saying that there is some other way that I can get a spiritual enlightenment. There is some other way that I can come out of these miseries that we are suffering here. That the only process is no other process other than Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So that kind of dependency, that kind of a faith, if you have, you will really take this process very seriously. It is mentioned in the Shastra. What is the sloka? Anybody remembers? Which says that there is no other way. Can anybody remember?
Harir Nama Kevalam. Second line I forgot.
Anybody?
Gatiranyadha.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Three of you have nicely. Thank you, Sadashiv Prabhu. Sadashiv and Manikanda Prabhu and Malati Mataji. Hare Krishna. See, some of these slokas, and if you see, in this also we have couple of slokas which are from the Shastra, and we should able to get that essence from these particular slokas. And I would like you to also, we will going forward, we will also do small quizzes for you. and you should be able to read this Shastra and pick up from there, and you should be able to take classes also in this particular 15-minute sessions. Okay, small sessions that we wanted you to take up as an assignment. So be prepared. So go through this literature and be prepared, and you also come up and say that, yes, I wanted to do some service as part of this, and we are all one family, and there is nobody who is a teacher and a student. Yes, we are taken that role sometimes, but ideally we are all discussing, and we are all learning. So that's the mood. Okay, thank you, Matajis and Prabhujis. We'll do one round of chanting. Can somebody lead us today's chanting, please? Anybody volunteer? Manoj Prabhu, can you?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Manoj Prabhu is one of our God brothers. He's an initiated devotee, and he's got and my wife got initiated this same time, or after he got initiated, immediately the next one was my wife. So I met him in Vrindavan at that time when the initiation was happening. Thank you, Prabhuji, for joining. Please lead us, Prabhu, chanting.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Advaita Gadadhar
Shri Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhara
Gadadhara
Srivas Adi Gaur Bhakta Vinda
Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavranda.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama Hare Rama
Rama
Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama
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 Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare
Rama Hare
Rama
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 Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare
Rama Hare
Rama
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 Rama Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama
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 Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare
Rama Hare
Rama
Rama
Rama Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Rama
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Hare
Rama Hare Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama Rama
Rama
Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama
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 Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Please continue your chanting.
Krishna.
We'll end the call for today. See you tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Continue your chanting.
Hare Krishna.
You can continue for 2 more rounds if you want. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for so nicely chanting and giving praises. See you tomorrow.
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Prabhuji.
Rama, Hare
Hare
Thank you.
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare Hare
Rama,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Hare
Rama
Hare Hare Ram
Rama,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Krishna
Rama
Hare Hare Hare
Rama,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
Ram Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Thank you,
Rama,
Ash.
Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,